Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat, hit the showers, do some lifting?
To be honest, I still find it shocking that you can defeat such enormous creatures as the Ash Origami. And with a single squad at that. I think it may be... No, it certainly is a world first. It almost goes beyond awe and into fear. Just what on earth are you, anyway? And that doesn't even touch on Fiem's abilities. While I can't yet be certain, I can take an educated guess. She's a humanoid origami. An origami that has evolved to take on the form and characteristics of a human. There have been reports of such cases since the Calamity, but all were discovered post-mortem. It's hard to believe we have a living specimen right here. It would seem that Gleipnir had some ulterior motive in disguising her as cargo. But we don't have enough information. Any discussion of it now would confuse things and lead to erroneous conclusions. Anyway, Fiem is Fiem. There's no reason to single her out or treat her differently from the rest of the crew. I think we have an understanding, yes?
will not hinder the mission. Large origami entering the area. Setting coordinates. Confirm. I can do it. Claire, make contact with secondary target and begin pursuit.
is too easy. Simple.
I should get a massage later.
Don't forget. Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
We'll soon be arriving at our port, Chrysanthemum. It's only been a short while we've worked with you, but we appreciate your help. You'll be paid what you're owed for your services, so don't worry. That's not any of my business. You are aware that your ownership rights remain in the possession of Port Pennywort? The port may be gone, but that doesn't invalidate the contract. We have just received an official request to return you from the Governor of Pennywort. Gleipnir will be mediating the delivery from Port Chrysanthemum to Port Pennywort. I'm afraid that's not possible. It's the way of the times we're in. When things are chaotic, you need to stick to the rules. We will fulfill our contractual obligation to transport Fiend to Gleipnir. I imagine your contracts will be revised, and you'll find work at new ports. So this deal between us will last only until we reach Chrysanthemum. So, please, let's make it count.
Impressive.
We are now arriving at the port's underground entrance.
So this is Hilda's port. Awesome.
It is fairly pleasant, isn't it?
Oh, look! The seeds we planted are starting to come up, ma'am.
My, time really does fly, doesn't it?
Whoa! Are those real strawberries?
Ma'am!
It's nice to be home.
Did you bring presents? Nothing again? You're so forgetful, ma'am.
Got you. Ta-da! Here you are.
Wow, this is great! Oh! Thank you, you're the best, ma'am! How do you find this kind of stuff?
Good instincts. Things circulate. They eventually surface, even if you can't purchase them openly.
Wow. You're pretty in the know. For an adult.
Compared to some, perhaps.
Okay, everyone, over here. Okay. Anything fun happen while I was gone? You should have seen what he did. It was so funny. I told you not to tell. I'm gonna tell her about you.
I had no idea there were any ports like this.
It took longer than I expected to come this far, but this place is my pride and joy. It means everything to me.
Hilda. You're taking in orphans, aren't you?
That I am. Though not all of them are here because of that. There are kids like Lulu here, too. I would like to have her working here as well. Someday.
Yeah. It would be great if the kids from our port could stay here, too.
That's not possible, Hugo. As it stands right now, your port contracts are still legally binding, and that includes all of the children.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that I saw all this and, you know.
Hugo.
But we've got our own path to walk. Thanks, Hilda, for showing me all of this. Hilda's pretty impressive. I think I'm beginning to understand what it means to have a port of your own. Honestly, it's a bit of a shock, seeing all of this. Yep, that's the plan. The first thing we need to do is gain our freedom. That's the issue. I was thinking of taking a gamble. The world is made up of rules and contracts. We just need to squeeze in there. We can use our unique talents as leverage. If we've got the tools, we can work. Just stand there and look tough. You are my right hand in all of this, after all. Right, then we better get going.
Working with you again today.
What's wrong? You sound a bit down.
I'm a little sad that this could be our last mission. Be sure to come back safely, okay?
We promise. Amy, we're all moving forward. There's nothing to be sad about.
Hugo. Right. We're counting on you. Nearby. Objectives completed.
Thanks for everything.
The pleasure was ours. Hugo, is something the matter?
No, don't worry about it. Returning to base. Please, I'm begging you.
Look me in the eye, Hugo.
Doing this would mean entering into a contract with the governor of Pennywort for the exclusive use of Hugo and the other ages. I'm afraid I don't see a chance of winning here.
Even if negotiation worked, the sum demanded by your port would be astronomical. You must have realized that before you even asked, Hugo.
Giving them the information collected on the course we cleared for you should be enough to cover whatever fee they want. Or if not that, you can always take it out of what you owe us for our work.
And? Is that it? Of course, you did open up a route for us. However, it wasn't your group working alone that got it cleared. We do understand each other, right?
Yo, Keith! How about if we threw this in, ma'am?
Analysis of the ash origami? When were you able to do this?
Here. Everything I could find relating to Baron and the acceleration trigger is recorded in these documents.
This is...
We're gonna grow up and work for you, Hilda. Even if it doesn't taste good, we'll clean our plates and get big and strong.
You sweet kids.
I know it's not enough, but I'm sure you know that we are 100% serious. We are willing to work to win our future. Just like you built yours.
Man, what do you think? I admire the sentiment, but...
Hilda, listen. You really do need us. Well, you need our friend and their ability at least.
What do you mean?
Feem's presence is attracting ash origami. You know it is.
When did you...
So, she is. If you continue with this job, You'll literally be carrying that risk with you. Right now, the only people in the world who can face off against Ash Aragami are our friend and us.
I see. So that's what you're touting as your real value in this deal?
We can be your shield if it costs us everything. In exchange, you only have to give us a chance.
There's no guarantee that you'll always be able to handle the Ash Aragami. Your reasoning relies on the assumption that you'll survive, that your hope and determination will carry you through this. That is a risky investment.
We'll win, even if it kills us. Just give us the chance.
I can't do that.
Hilda!
Dying isn't an option.
Huh?
You have to survive until we complete our contracted delivery of Feem. With that as a prerequisite, I will accept a contract with you. As collateral, I'll place the children who are unable to fight into my orphanage. From here on out, I will be the client of your contract. Consider me a patron, if you will, my idealistic hounds.
Yeah. I'd call that a deal.
Hey, how are you doing? I got word from the owner. You officially belong to this ship now, do you? Never thought that I, of all people, would be out running around the field like that. Thanks to that work contract between you guys and the owner, it looks like I'm actually needed out there. Guess I'm gonna have to pull my weight. I don't imagine I'm going to make much of a splash compared to you kids. But it looks like for whatever reason we have to dance with some more scary origami. Although humans are scarier than origami, if you ask me. Oh, sorry, my bad. Droning on and on like that is my one true flaw. On the field, I'll give every ounce of what I have, so you can count on me.
Systems green.
flash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Let's hurry up and get this over with. Gross.
Clear. We have contact with secondary target. Begin pursuit.
Genius.
Wow, everyone's so amazing. Oh, it's time to go already?
Don't forget to check for useful items. Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat, hit the showers, do some lifting? Marginal rise in ash density. Starting the survey.
Is that a bad sign?
I can't be sure. It's just so sudden.
Go get it!
Been standing there very long.
Ash levels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone. Follow orders and move out. Areas, but this is unheard of.
What a strange girl. Carrying a god arc with no armlet, and out in the ash with no protection. She's either crazy or blessed. Where did you come from? Our ship is waiting nearby. Please, won't you join me? Come. We can take you back to your own vessel.
Who are you? Can't let strangers take you away. Claire told me.
There's no need to worry. I have made it my mission to offer a helping hand to young ages. They are the ones who represent our future.
Read me? Please respond. I'm finding me through. Are you hurt?
Hilda!
Theme! Theme, is that you? Are you two alright?
Yup, we alright.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down. sounds so amazing.
You're so good it's scary sometimes.
It's an honor to be able to help.
A conference for the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative.
Yes, it will be held soon at Gleipnir HQ to give an outline of the project.
They're trying to reclaim Fenrir HQ, huh? Isn't it basically a hive of Ashborn?
You certainly know a lot about it, don't you? But clearly there's something there that they think is worth the risk.
Wait, since it's a conference, that means a lot of other caravans will be there too, right?
I'd imagine so. From what I hear, pretty much every port in this area will be sending caravans for it.
Thanks for that, Hilda. Well, if you're telling us about this, then you have something in mind, right?
Yes, the conference. And there's the initiative. I'm going to market our skills there.
Very shrewd.
The people going to the conference will be dying for information about Ashborn.
What are you up to?
Nothing to worry about. All right, let's do this.
You and Veem are like two peas in a pod, aren't you? We'll be at HQ soon. Once we're there, my job will be done. Yeah.
Claire, your job?
Yeah, it's almost over.
Claire did a good job.
Veem. infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution. Copy orbital response clear. Prepare for extraction.
We made it.
Good job.
Oh, it's time to go already?
The caravan's mission will be over soon, won't it? You really didn't mind me joining you? I feel like I'm excess baggage. No, forget it, it's nothing. I'm just going to do my best for you all. But being done with the mission means saying goodbye to Fiend as well.
Time to punch in.
Here you go. Here I go. Make contact with secondary targets and in-person. Roger.
My bag got dirt on it.
We're waiting for you back home.
Stop!
Once we arrive at Gleipnir's port, our job is gonna be all done. We need to celebrate. Yeah, I know. So get this. Our mission is to deliver Pheme, right? But none of us think of Pheme as cargo. There's gotta be something we can do. Man, I'm dumb as a brick. I'm useless for this kind of thing. It sucks. Damn.
Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
We're going to win, okay? Follow orders and move out.
I bet this place was pretty lively a long time ago.
Later.
We're about to arrive at HQ. At last, we'll finally have our freedom. But we still have some homework left to do, don't we? Yeah. We're definitely not going to let it end here. To be honest, I don't know what we can do. I'm up, but we're not giving up. That's for sure. One big concern for us is Claire. She is a member of Gleipnir. I just hope she's not too devoted.
Infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Follow orders and move out. We're going to win, okay? We have momentum on our side.
Round one. Watch your surroundings.
Watch out!
Target orbital response unstable.
Just a little more.
Hey, Theme told me to come. Do you know what's going on?
So, no one actually knows why we're all gathered here?
Let's get a move on. We don't want to leave her hanging.
Huh?
Holy moly.
What's going on?
Did you do this all on your own, Theme?
Yep. Surprise!
Incredible.
So, what's this surprise?
You all finished your job! Congratulations! No, wait. Congratulations! Look! Presents!
My. Is that us?
Yeah, it is. This is... me?
It's kinda hard to tell, isn't it? Oh, but that's Zeke for sure.
Yeah, this one, right?
Wait up. How do you know?
Well, I mean...
You mean what?
Only one of them has a banana on its head.
Huh? Is that what I look like to you?
Theme has a good eye.
It's 'cause you all finished your jobs. That's good, right? I'm very happy too. Huh?
Theme, do you not understand what that means? When we finish our job, you'll...
I'm no good at this kind of thing.
Theme.
Hey, everyone! Sorry about the wait, but here's... cake? Did something happen? I just heard there was a party and...
It's all right. Let's try this cake. Right, Theme?
Yeah! Party! Party!
Theme.
Hey, could you...
Sure.
Oh, I'll go get some plates.
Theme is one of our friends. That'll never change. Will it?
Copy at HQ. Your target is the Ash Origami. Use extreme caution. Target Ashborn confirmed. Begin the attack. Oh, thanks! I see you! Watch out! Freeze hit! Target freeze hit! Use extreme caution! Tough or not, I have to do it. Freeze hit! Seems to have changed form. Watch for any unexpected movements. Is it? Watch your surroundings. Oracle response is clear. Resonance radar pattern is normal.
Yep. Hunting Ashbourne feels natural now.
Excellent work, What are you doing here?
Amy, what's going on?
My, a bunch of stray dogs playing with my valuable research specimen. Hurry home, pups. Your caravan has been confiscated by Gleipnir.
What?
I'm terribly sorry. We did not intend to open the cargo, but...
Well, Ash Origami are stubborn pests. I'd say you did quite well considering.
Are you really certain this girl should be treated as cargo? In any case, she isn't even supposed to be delivered yet.
That's enough. A caravan owner isn't in a position to question my judgment. Stand by for further instructions.
Where are you taking Theme?
What are you doing?
A wild beast shouldn't go without a muzzle. Above all, this thing is an origami, remember?
This... thing?
Out of the way, you stray dogs. We're done. Don't you dare step out of line ever again. Move it!
Hey!
I hope you understand now. Scram!
Way to keep your head.
Theme.
This vessel is now preparing to dock. Please brace for impact. Repeat, this vessel is now preparing to dock.
We're not gonna leave it at that, are we?
To dock. Please brace for impact. Repeat, this vessel is now preparing to dock.
I imagined something like that could happen, but I didn't expect to actually witness it.
You actually enjoy it, don't you? A little rashness.
Yes, well, I guess you've got me figured out.
But are you sure this is a good idea? What if someone gets hurt?
That's what us hounds are for. Besides, we have a secret weapon.
But that would mean...
Amy, let it go. I don't think this one's going to listen.
But, ma'am...
Listen up, everyone. We're taking Theme back.
Huh?
We've intercepted the destination of the transport carrying her. We're gonna head over there right now.
Really? The whole caravan? They'll see us coming, you know.
We'll keep our distance. Once we get close enough, we'll complete the journey on foot.
Hike across the Ashlands? Are you serious?
If it's for Theme, I don't mind at all.
It has the ring of madness to it.
Yeah. And that's why us hounds will be the ones carrying this out.
I don't mind going, but you want us to be trespassers? I mean, it can't be that easy to sneak on board.
Don't worry. We've got Ash Origami for that.
Wait, what do you mean, we've got Ash Origami?
From what we've seen during her time traveling with us, we know that the Ash Origami will go after Theme.
That's true. The Ash Origami definitely seem to be fixated on her.
I thought we were running into too many of them, so they were getting lured to us because of Theme.
I get it. And you'll take advantage of that.
That's right. We're going to use the chaos of an attack as our cover. You guys will help them defend the transport. Meanwhile, you will make off with Theme. You'll just happen to be in the neighborhood when the Origami attack.
Okay, fine. But how do we know the Ash Origami will show up when we need him? Wait, you guys? What are you gonna be doing?
Taking a walk with the Ash Origami, of course. I'll be leading them to the transport.
Man, are you completely mental?
Hey, I'll figure something out.
Is there any way I could help?
Just pretend you know nothing about what we've been discussing here. That will be enough. It would be very damaging to you if your participation was found out.
Then why did you tell me all about it? You could have just kept it between those involved.
We're not going to hide things from friends, even if we have reason to.
I could inform Gleipnir in secret. You must know that.
No, you're not the type. Is she? All right, team. That's all. Hilda, I'm borrowing a car.
Don't let anyone get hurt. And that includes you.
Got it. Thanks. All right, everyone, start getting ready.
current status. Target transport is moving. We will create an interception route. You cannot resupply while the mission is underway. Please pay attention to the number of items you have. All right. Commence operation.
No mistakes. Sleep now.
Confirmed secure. That was spectacular.
Amazing. It actually went well. Stop. What should I do when we get back?
It's Hugo's signal.
Right. Let's see what he's got.
Approaching trailer, what is your affiliation? We're on an important transport mission. State your affiliation or be exterminated!
I see. Well, we have an important package of our own. I'll make sure you receive it.
Alert! Ash Origami in pursuit of unidentified trailer. What?
Sorry, Hilda. I need a ride. Here goes! Time to end this!
There's Reckless, and then there's Hugo.
Everyone, get ready to move out!
Understood. Now headed toward the fallen container. Theme! It looks like she's okay.
Great, now let's skedaddle.
Hold it.
Is something up?
Be quiet. Too late. It's located us.
Ashbourne!
Here it comes.
Damn this bastard! Whoa! Run!
It's my responsibility, so I'll decide for myself what I'm going to do. Look over here, Origami! Jean, I can't. I won't let you take her. Claire, what are you doing here? We'll talk later. We have to rescue Theme. We've located Theme. did it?
That got a little hairy. Anyway, that sure was a hell of an entrance, Claire. I give you 10 out of 10 for that one.
I'm just glad I made it in time.
You did well. Our mission was a success.
It looks like we managed to survive again, Hugo.
Yeah, it seems we both had our share of bad luck on that one. From what I hear, the folks on the transport are all safe, though. How about that? We're all heroes who rescued a transport from the fearsome Ash Aragami.
Hugo? That's like firefighter arson.
Come on, let's not get technical. More importantly, though, Claire, are you sure about this?
Yes, I made my decision.
All right. I just wanted to be sure.
Yep. Made him Baron. Are you all right?
It was scary.
You've only just gotten back with Feem, and we've already had a call come through from Gleipnir. No doubt it's about her.
Yep, go figure.
Don't worry. Everything's going exactly as we planned. Now is when things will really start moving. Be ready. There can be no room for leniency. That's gonna be your answer, is it?
Watch what you say, Hugo. However, the decision does seem lopsided to me.
We applaud the way that the cargo was safeguarded from Ash Aragami during its arduous journey to reach us. The response to the assault on the transport was handled admirably.
If that's the case...
Despite those achievements, the unveiling of the cargo manifest was a major breach of our contract. Furthermore, according to a detailed report from Yunishaa, the highly classified cargo was improperly handled, greatly reducing its usefulness to us as a specimen. There are no excuses for this.
Damn! That bastard Yunishaa.
Gleipnir will begin the process of seeking damages from Chrysanthemum. We will press charges of wrongdoing under Ashland navigation law for this outrage. As for you Aegis, you can expect to meet a firing squad.
This incident was the result of my personal mismanagement. It was my responsibility. They are not at fault. In fact, they risked their lives to protect...
You are a scion of House Victorious. You should know that I owe a certain debt to your father for his guidance. Wait quietly during these proceedings. I won't make this hard for you.
I'm telling you that I'm the one responsible.
Very well, I'll speak frankly. You absolutely do not have the power to take responsibility for this. You owe your very life to House Victorious. Avoid any and all deeds that would sully that name. Could it be that you are simply failing to comprehend your own true value? What is it?
Sir, a large Ash Aragami has broken through our second cordon and is approaching at high speed.
What's that?
Oh man, that's a real shame. Ash Aragami are tough to crack.
Listen, all of you! Go out and fight that Ash Aragami! You can at least buy us some time!
No thanks. We've got a date with the firing squad, remember?
He's right. A quick execution does sound a lot better than being eaten by an Aragami.
You're in no position to...
How about if the Ash Aragami were defeated and you were safe again? Would you reconsider your decision then?
Defeated? That is absolutely impossible! It's a large ash origami!
By my family's name, I will defeat it. Alongside my companions.
I know that look. The daughter of the great man Randall Victorious has most certainly inherited her father's valor. I am currently away from headquarters, so you will have to forgive my greeting you remotely. Allow me to introduce myself, Abraham Gadolin, Chief Commander of Gleipnir, at your service.
Governor General Gadolin.
Oh. What's a Governor General want with us?
I must admit it. We lack the capability to deal with that ash origami. Thus, would you companions not lend us your strength in this time of need?
Listen, Governor General. We don't have a problem with helping you, but we're going to need collateral. We'd be risking our lives. You can't offer us appropriate compensation?
I overheard your earlier conversation. I will bargain in good faith.
Governor General, do we have your word on this?
That will depend upon the results. The first condition is survival.
Okay then. We have ourselves a deal. Now, sit back and watch what we can do.
Monitored by high-ups at Gleipnir. I'm sure you're aware of what that implies.
It's a chance to prove our value.
Yes, that's hero. And for a second, go ahead and flip the world up.
In danger! Withdraw and regroup! become really famous, aren't we, ma'am? For better or for worse.
Yes. In any case, good work.
Actually managing to defeat a large Ash Aragami. Unbelievable. What do you intend to do, Governor General?
We now have proof that our strategy can succeed. The power to eradicate even Ash Aragami. Indeed, it is the final piece we've sought.
So, you're the Governor General? Well, what did you think? You were watching. You saw us fight, right?
The results were marvelous. That and your spirit, conviction, and indomitable will. In a world choked by despair, your strength of will is like a beam of light toward the future. And then there is your prowess on the field of battle. A determined heart needs a sword to defend it. In such times where schemes whirl within schemes, what is to be trusted but one's own might? It would be regrettable to ruin such potential through a temporary lapse in judgment.
So that means you're letting us go, right?
Yes, naturally.
That's not all, though. I want you to entrust Feem to us. I'm willing to bet that you guys have noticed by now, but there's something about her that attracts Ashborn.
Yes, taking all observations into account, we can conclude this. There can be no doubt that Ash Aragami possess a powerful desire to devour humanoid Aragami.
We're the only ones who can keep Feem safe.
Very well. We shall place Feem in your care. Your performance in battle did justice to the name Victorious.
Your words are too kind.
However, this is an organization. We can't give preferential treatment to one group or individual member. There is an objective reason behind that.
What would that be?
We will soon summon caravans from all ports for a grand assembly, a conference. There, we will be announcing a large-scale operation. We would like for you to join it.
You mean the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative?
Yes, precisely.
You can count on us for this endeavor.
My thanks, Hilda. You have grown admirably.
Sir.
Allow me to express our gratitude once more. We are deeply grateful for you rescuing our people. I will contact you later regarding the operation's details. I have high hopes.
What is the meaning of this? You just handed over Specimen 1 without contacting me at all.
It will be safer in their hands for now. Cells from the specimen have been taken. It will not impede Odin's technology verification. Besides, though it may be in origami, it appears human. Using it as a guinea pig would be painful for anyone. Wouldn't you agree?
Quite.
do to call if you need help.
I've got the fundamentals down now. Skill will never betray you.
This is Ein. He's another port owner, and we've done a lot of business together over the years.
Hi, I'm Ein. I run Port Dusty Miller out on the frontier.
That armlet. You're a god eater?
Yeah, I guess so. Hilda told me about you. She said you were collecting intel on Ashbourne. Here. Look at that. You've put together quite the collection here.
Sorry, but it won't come cheap.
I'll give you a fair price.
$2 billion? That can't be right. Knock it off, man. Don't look surprised. It'll hurt us in the negotiations.
Oh man, I've never seen that many zeros.
How many candies can that buy?
A whole lot.
This information will make navigating the Ashlands a hell of a lot safer. It's appropriate when you consider the cost of a failed voyage.
That may be true, but why give such a good deal to complete strangers?
Hilda being the one introducing you is one reason. Deals with her never go wrong. Let me think. I know. I suppose you could say that I admire your brazenness. That's all.
Huh. No complaints here. We'll make updates to any existing information for free, but new information is going to cost you. Is that okay?
Works for me. Sign here. So, you're the ship's ace, huh? I've heard you fight like a demon. She seems to like you. Don't let her get out of your sight, okay? I like that glint.
Does this work?
It sure does. We have ourselves a contract. If you want, you can wait to send the data until after you've confirmed payment.
This means a lot to me, Ein.
It means even more to me. Thanks for introducing such valuable new partners.
Okay.
Guys, we are totally loaded now! $2 billion! What should we buy?
Candy! Candy!
This money is going toward our future. Sorry, everyone, but I hope you'll all understand.
Candy!
Oh, there he is. Our straight-laced Hugo. We're already fully aware, buddy. At least let us fantasize about it for a bit before we lock it away.
You can be so confusing.
And buy the kids some candy, would ya?
Candy! Buy the kids some!
dirt on it.
First, allow me to thank all of you for answering our call. The Ashlands are expanding. At the current rate, the extinction of humanity is only a matter of time. Food, commodities, clean land. These resources are near exhaustion. We can brook no further delay. Decisive action must be taken. So as of today, we are enacting the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. Fenrir HQ disappeared. It was buried in the ash. Inside are not only vast resources, but also technologies lost in the calamity. We've set our sights on but one of them. Sleeping in a factory deep beneath Fenrir lies the final weapon against the origami. Odin, this god made to annihilate all origami, will be found and reborn to cleanse the Ashlands. We will restore humanity's lost knowledge and conquer the threat of ash forever. Locations have been carefully
Is that even possible?
So that each of your caravans can
Arguments were put forth that Odin could have anti-ash applications. But if I recall correctly, the problem came down to securing a sufficient power source for something of that size.
That kind of monster weapon's got a big belly to fill. Just like an origami.
Governor General, we would like to voice a legitimate concern. Isn't that area a haven for ash origami? Are you trying to send us on a suicide mission? If that is the case, I'm afraid we will have to turn you down.
Damn right. Better send in some used-up ages, 'cause we won't do it.
Indeed. It is true we do not have the capacity to deal with ash origami. Even a small Ashborn would have better than even odds against a full battalion. It would be fair to say that we have had no choice but to cower and shrink from their presence. Until now, that is. Now, one group has accomplished the impossible. With only a small squad, they successfully felled a large ash origami.
Against an Ashborn? Impossible. No way a handful of people would be a match for one of those monsters, right?
Allow me to introduce Hilda Enriquez and our heroic soldiers.
I heard the chrysanthemum has some monstrously strong ages. But aren't those just kids?
Yes, but there's just something about them. Wait, could it be that's...
Hey, Hugo. Everybody's staring at us. Shouldn't we wave or something?
Just stand there and be quiet.
These fighters from the Chrysanthemum will be the Suicide Corps that spearheads this operation. It is a certainty that their might will carve us a path to Fenrir HQ. Whether or not to take part in this mission is your choice. We cannot compel you. If you are unable to rise to the task, you will be pulled from the mission to avoid endangering it. That is all for now. We will be sending out the official mission guidelines later.
What's up? Sorry, it's nothing.
The reclamation mission pretty much rides on our shoulders. Once we were imprisoned, and now we're at the center of the battle for humanity's future. It's a good chance to prove our worth. We don't have to wait anymore. We can move forward and take what we want. I'll take responsibility, so don't worry. I never could have made it this far alone. It's thanks to you that I can fight. This'll be a test of what we can really do. Let's show them all, shall we?
Concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready.
It begins.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Let's review your contract before we go into the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. The terms were to last until Theme was delivered to HQ, right?
Buy the ticket, take the ride. We're in this together.
That won't do it all. People who have value have a right to take more. If you believe you have value, you have to keep pointing it out. Selling yourselves short won't make anyone happy.
That really isn't what I meant. I'm aware of your financial situation. Just reduce our cut. 30% of the Root's royalties. We owe you for introducing us to Ein. Now, we can afford to take care of ourselves and the kids on our own.
It's nice having a strong right hand, isn't it? They call you the Devil of the Chrysanthemum.
I can't sell my right hand, no matter the price.
I'm only teasing.
Oh, a bit of an unusual mission came in. It's a request to investigate the Crimson Queen Resistance Group. I am told Dr. Inukai from Gleipnir sent the request. Though, since it's a special order from the Governor General himself, I don't know more. However, Crimson Queen activity has certainly increased lately. If you'd like to know more, would you talk to the owner directly?
Hunting down a spy?
Yes. There seems to be a traitor inside of Gleipnir. They're apparently working for the Crimson Queen and went missing in this area.
So they want us to dig up the Crimson Queen's nest? Do you think it's really there?
Investigating the area is part of the mission. We've got no information beyond that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Are you up to it?
I'm not happy doing something for Inukai, but I can't say no, can I?
Thank you. We appreciate it. I've transferred our files on the Crimson Queen to the terminal, so take a look at them later.
Contact with secondary target. Roger. Army approaching. Sending point information. Got it. Getting ready.
battle tonight.
We're waiting for you back home.
Here I go!
Systems green. Ash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready.
Alright, let's do this. We're going to win.
Beginning search. Roger.
I'll never give up. I'll never give up. Never! I did it! Okay, let's do it.
Origami bond broken. Excellent. It's an emergency, everyone. Area Ash
ash storm? Are you kidding me?
Return to base immediately.
Roger that. What the hell was that? Ash density doesn't spike like that normally.
We're looking into it. An ash storm springing up out of nowhere. The Crimson Queen and ash storms. I don't like this.
Sorry for the interruption, but I have Yunishaa on the radio.
The radio? They must be pretty close then. Can you record it?
Sorry, the signal has noise that prevents recording.
I thought so. Fine, put him through.
You really are nothing but trouble, aren't you?
Dr. Yunishaa, you made this request. Do you have some business in ash this dense?
I've come to take care of the pawns of the Crimson Queen. In other words, you.
Huh? What makes you think that...
The ash storm near the place you were operating. The disappearance of the target. Connecting you to the Crimson Queen is simple enough, isn't it?
The people of Gleipnir aren't likely to swallow that line.
What do you know? Hilda ignores age handling rules and treats you like pets. If you were with any other caravan, they'd keep you locked up in the hold. Ignoring rules disrupts the system, which will impact our great mission of reclamation. Not only that, but I suspected you might have some contrary plan of your own. One that had to do with Hilda's connection to the Crimson Queen.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, has Hilda not told you yet? You'll have to pardon me. I thought that your relationship with Werner, Crimson Queen's leader, was publicly known.
What? Hilda, is that true?
It was a long time ago.
Now then, let's get down to business. Hand over the humanoid origami you've been keeping. If you refuse, an ash storm will take your sad little vessel.
An ash storm? You can't...
Control ash storms? I can, young Hugo.
I've heard rumors that the Crimson Queen has technology that can set off ash storms.
Ah, then that means Yunishaa is the traitor.
How astute.
What do you plan to do with Feem?
Sell her to the Crimson Queen, obviously. They're my most valuable client, you see.
All this for money?
For my research. My current budget is meager. The Gleipnir fools have no appreciation.
You have no right to...
We're done talking. You're currently surrounded by origami that I've driven there with ash storms. Don't even try to escape. Got that? Make the delivery tomorrow morning when the storm is settled. I'm sure you'd like to take some time to say farewell to the humanoid origami anyway.
The call has been cut off. Yunishaa is right. We appear to be surrounded by origami.
Well, he isn't bluffing.
We won't let him have Feem. We'll break through the origami.
Right. We'll tear open a hole.
Dr. Yunishaa has his eyes on us. It'll be a real race. Are you ready?
Sorry, everyone. Incapacitated. Requesting aid. It's too late. I'm coming to provide assistance. Be careful, please. Round 1. Endurance at 50%. Be careful. Oops, I messed up. I have to focus. Sorry, it's impossible. I feel on my way. I'm coming to provide assistance. Beginning search. I'll be there soon. Alright. Is incapacitated. Can anyone assist? Still fight. Vitals are critical. Cure immediately. Let it hit me head on. Origami has reached burst limit. Switching to normal mode. It's my turn now. Please, endurance at 50%. Be careful.
There's no way out?
It's okay. It'll all work out. Hit, please! Mark, please! Engage is blind. Activate at will. Hurry it up! Engage can handle this. Must have a weak spot. It hurts, but I can deal. I'm coming to provide assistance. I'm so sorry I blamed you. Rails dropping. Endurance critical. Stay away from the enemy. Round 1 is out of endurance. It'll be hard to keep fighting. Sorry, that was bad timing. I'm coming to provide assistance. Please. Please. Origami is down. Nice. Just dial. I can't believe it went so...
A splendid display. You ages are blessed by that humanoid origami. Inukai. But your mischief has gone too far. All right, you filthy dogs. Be cleansed by a storm of ash.
I have heard enough of your crude language, Dr. Inukai. You will be picked up soon.
Is this the Governor General? Who do you think I am? What is the meaning of this? Let go of me! What was that all about? Let me go! I'm innocent! Those from the Chrysanthemum are the real traitors! Arrest all of them!
This is most unseemly, Inukai. We received the news of your support for the Crimson Queen from your own forked tongue. On this very vessel.
What? What are you doing here, Governor General?
Send Dr. Inukai to Mission HQ.
Let go of me! Hands off! Without me, Gleipnir's technology will fall 20 years behind. Do you want that, Governor General?
Accept your punishment, Inukai.
Let go! Get off of me!
Did we play our role well enough?
You mean you were just trying to sniff out a traitor?
My deepest apologies for endangering you. You will be awarded with appropriate compensation.
So this was all planned out from the moment we left Mission HQ.
Come on, Hilda. You gotta tell us this stuff.
I'm sorry for keeping this from all of you. I had to keep the plan a secret to protect the Governor General.
I should have known that Yunishaa would have never let Pheme go free. We had to help out in order to avoid future problems.
You have done us a great service. Your skills are most remarkable. Thank you, Hilda. My escort should arrive soon.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to provide better quarters.
To the contrary, being in a place like this suits me better than a stifling meeting room. Please, take good care of Hilda for me.
We will.
I do understand that you ages have a great burden to bear. However, in order that humanity might survive these desolate times, I'm afraid it is unavoidable. I beg your assistance in this. I must go, until we meet again.
I'll walk with you.
Hey, Hilda. Can we talk about Werner at some point?
Sure. Let's talk once I get back.
So, you and Werner were students in the same lab, is that it?
Yes. He was a gifted researcher. Everyone had their eyes on him. He was intelligent, hardworking, and genuine. Those traits attracted me. The world was still being ravaged by origami, but for us, they were tranquil days. I had faith that we'd be side by side like that forever. Until the day came.
The calamity?
That's right. Everything changed on that day. My life. And his, too.
I understand.
I didn't mean to keep this from you.
Everyone has a secret or two. That's only natural. One other thing. What's your relation to the Governor General? It's something I noticed before. You two seem to go a long way back.
That's because Werner is the Governor General's son.
So this is all a father-son quarrel?
Everyone in the area who survived the calamity owes it to the Governor General and Gleipnir. But there were many sacrifices as well. That includes the existence of ages. Werner could never accept those sacrifices. He threw himself into the fray to protect the weak who were written off by Gleipnir.
And then he formed the Crimson Queen.
Yes, but I wonder if there wasn't a way to stop him. If I had been braver, like all of you, maybe things could have been different. If I could stand up to the world's despair.
You should listen, Hilda. You really did fight in your own way. Your port is a paradise. And this ship... You've got ages, regular god-eaters, and a mess of kids. Everyone does what they can and helps open the door to a new tomorrow. We might not be related, but we're a family. All of that is here now because you never gave up. You kept fighting.
Thank you. You're both right. We need to look toward the future, not the past.
Let's head on home, Hilda. We don't want to get surrounded by origami again.
Right. Let's go home. Everyone to your stations. This vessel is returning to Mission HQ.
possible?
I'm coming to provide assistance. Pound 1, endurance at 50%. Be careful.
It hurts, but I don't care. I feel all weird. It doesn't hurt, okay? It doesn't. Please.
Take the offensive now. Origami bond broken. Origami oracle response highly unstable.
Great job! Sorry.
Pound 1 is incapacitated. Can anyone assist? You gotta be kidding me. Pound 1, endurance critical. Stay away from the enemy.
It hurts, but I don't care. Please!
Activation on standby. I'm ready to go whenever.
Everyone's got their stuff, right?
They're waiting for you back home.
Good to see you home. Oh, looks like the cat felt the same way.
I'm a genius.
That wasn't even that tiring.
I'm nail polished as hell to use. Oh, sorry. Great work out there. Welcome back. Be sure to treat any injuries right away. Silent. Confirmed eliminated. Excellent job.
We're done!
Silent. Good job. Mission successful. Give a report once you get home.
Woohoo! We made it.
It's headed for the feeding ground. Target confirmed eliminated. You're the artist with the god arc.
We won! I think I did a good job today. That wasn't even that tiring.
Great work. Stop. I mean, great work today.
Right. I'll ready myself for our next clash. Magnificent!
Successful. You really gave 110%.
All according to plan. Amazing! It actually went well! What should I do when we get back?
It's an honor to be able to help. Ash levels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
By my family's name.
It begins.
Give chase.
You're so good! Oh, thanks!
Hit, please! I see you!
Activation response detected. Round 1. Capture surroundings. Mission successful. You really gave 110%.
I think I did a good job today. Amazing! It actually went well!
We get to go home happy.
We're waiting for you back home. That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward.
Look around. Baron, the Dusty Miller. Every major caravan is here.
Yeah, you're right. Even the Dusty Miller's owner, Ein himself, is joining in on this. I heard that he normally stays out of combat.
Yeah, but Ein is pretty seasoned though, right? He's a normal god eater. But I hear he can work in the Ashlands without bias factor attunement.
That can't be true. That's monstrous.
Well, speaking of monsters, the Devil of the Chrysanthemum is here too.
Is that the one?
Such a normal-looking person can fight and defeat Ashborn? That's just plain frightening.
Shh. The Governor General is here.
At 1600 hours, we begin the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. There is little left to say on the matter, other than that we must succeed for the sake of humanity's future. I will now present an outline of the operation. The mission will be broken into 3 phases that will proceed sequentially. We have prepared 3 routes across the Ashlands above the presumed position of Fenrir HQ. The first phase will be an attack by multiple caravans on each of these routes. Once these routes are secure, support forces will follow up to reinforce our positions there. Delivering supplies to our caravans at the front lines will be phase 2. Once we have completed these preparations, our forces will be reorganized. In the third phase, we will journey into the depths of the Ash until we reach Fenrir HQ.
Which of the routes is ours?
As I explained earlier, the elimination of any Ash origami will be vital to the operation. We have surveys that give us a rough image of the Ash origami's expected territory. The north-south route will skirt around this area. As such, it will be both the most difficult and the most important route of the 3. Caravan Chrysanthemum, we are counting on you and your crew to be at your best. Also supporting them in this effort will be the crew from Caravan Baron. Phase 2 will go to the Dusty Miller. They will be demonstrating the power of their large-scale transportation fleet in this endeavor. Finally, in Phase 3, our Gleipnir elites will coordinate with all forces to ensure victory. That is all. Please return to your caravans and begin the preparations for your tasks. I pray for your success.
Seriously? No way.
It's been a while.
What do you want with me now?
There were whispers that acceleration trigger information was going around, but
You're here to kill me?
I'm only here to say hello. We're cooperating in the reclamation project. But if Baron were to incur any losses, thoughts may change.
You won't touch my vessel.
Do you think you can best your master? We'll meet again.
finished here.
Glad you're back. Be sure to wipe your feet and wash your hands. Looks like the cat felt the same way.
These depths are nastier than I'd imagined. Resonance radar analysis impossible. We're pretty much blind here. I thought we could go a little further until we needed to resupply. It looks like we need more information about the area before we can move to Phase 3.
Stay sharp and let's do it. We need to focus. Time to prove my skill.
It's time to go already?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Welcome home! You're so efficient. It's amazing!
Genius. Good work out there.
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
There's information on beacons in the depths? Are you sure?
Why are the depths called the depths? Why can't information be found? The reason is that the entire area is being intentionally jammed by the Crimson Queen. Even resonance radar can't easily break through their jamming.
That certainly sheds light on things. But how did you know?
Baron has been connected with the Crimson Queen since I was there. If Baron has information on secret beacons in the depths, then...
I see. I'll try to strike a deal with Baron. But I'm not sure they'll be upfront about their connections with the Crimson Queen. Anyway, thank you. What you told me is bound to be of help.
I'm glad.
And Lulu, don't get involved with Baron. You hear me? No matter what happens, nothing good will come of it.
All right.
Levels will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
By my family's name.
When we get back. What is it?
Hilda Enriquez came looking for information. We said no over the air, but you told her, didn't you? I want to make an offer.
What's that?
Give the humanoid origami to us. If you do that, we'll give you the route through the depths. If you don't, we'll tell them to hit this vessel with an ash storm.
That's not an offer, it's a threat. Who gave you this order?
You already know the answer to that. It's Baron.
You should know well enough how ash storms are created. Doesn't that bother you at all?
Starting one means throwing away an Aegis life.
Special chips installed in our armlets that turn Aegis into weapons. Baron technology. Baron provided that technology to the Crimson Queen and is performing trials with it.
I don't have any response to that. My existence is fighting. That's it. I expect you to make the right decision.
You were listening in? This is my problem. Leave it to me. Well, let's get moving. Let's end this quickly.
Wonder if it's worth bringing back some scraps.
Enemy may be tough, but its legs are surprisingly vulnerable.
Range fire incoming.
Be careful, please. All right, I can still fight.
Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
I see you! Please! Please!
I'm a genius.
Good to see you home. Oh, looks like the cat felt the same way.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Hard to see when the ash is this thick.
Entering the firm.
Roger. I'll handle it.
High and mighty jerks like you piss me off more than anything.
That wasn't even that tiring.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Huh? Where's Lulu?
It looks like Lulu's signal has disappeared. She's not responding to calls either.
What's going on?
What? Is this a joke? Where's the humanoid origami? Would you really rather send your precious vessel to vanish in the ash?
Let me negotiate.
There's no room for any more negotiation.
In that case...
You may be rotten, but you're just like the rest of us. You're willing to be a disposable pawn, eh? What's this about? She's ready to go into a fight she can't win. I don't care. Do what you have to do and make sure that their vessel is sunk. Got that? Will you demonstrate for me the strength of your resolve? Die, right? With that mindset, why not do it for Baron, then?
I won't. The crew on the Chrysanthemum, they were the very first to treat me like a real person. Those people are my friends. I will fight for their sake until my very last drop of blood.
You're pretty strong, but... You know what it's like to be human, Lulu.
I'm...
Hurry up and crush that cockroach. I have things to do. Do your ears work? I told you to crush her. That crawling little cockroach.
Shut up. I said shut up.
Bastard. Who do you think you are?
This is a test of strength with everything on the line. Do not interfere.
What did you say?
Lulu, your sword skill is impressive. You've grown quite strong, haven't you?
Master.
Idiot. You ages are nothing but cockroaches. Die here together. Fire. That's taken care of. What a waste of time. What?
Master. Why?
You damn vermin! Shoot! Turn them to ash!
Hello there. Sorry to be the bringer of bad news, but your guns are under our control. Zeke, seriously, I told you to stop spreading that info. What's your problem? Heroes like us are supposed to have some swagger, you know?
You filthy maggots!
That's an ash storm generator.
Now, die!
It's you.
Sorry we're late, Lulu.
What the hell are you doing here? Let go of me!
Your actions are in clear violation of Ashland navigation law. If I were you, I'd prepare for the worst.
What's that? You talk big for an age worm. A lawyer! Give me a lawyer!
You can call one if you want, but I don't think any will actually come out to the Ashlands.
It's over, huh?
What do you plan to do now?
Return to where I belong. That's all. There's no place for you in Baron anymore. Live your life as you wish wherever you please.
Master.
She knew what would be waiting when she came back to Baron. But even then, she still decided to...
She made the choice.
I'm sorry that you had to get mixed up in all of this.
No, you aren't.
Huh?
What you're sorry for, Lulu, is running off without telling us.
That's right. No matter what the danger, we face it together. That's how it is with friends, right?
I'm so sorry.
Welcome home, Lulu.
I can see it. Our future lies just ahead. We will get there. You and me. Everyone. Together.